What's good, Human Services? You already know what it is. It's your boy, Shawn Bronson, a.k.a. the Bronx Bastard. Nah, I'm just kidding. You can call me Shawn. I really wanted to do, what you call that, domestic violence topic, but one of my classmates single-handedly took my topic. I ain't gonna say no names because she's one of my closest friends in Human Services, Pauline. Wow. But anyway, on that being said, I just want to say something real quick about that. Any man that puts his hands on a woman in a violent manner, you dudes are moist. You understand what I'm saying to you? You dudes are done. If I was to ever see you in the street and you see this and you know you seen this and you feel like you want to say, you know what? You light work to me. Judy, handle that for me.
Slow down.
Now I'm back to regularly scheduled programming. Now that I have your full attention and the BS is out of the way, welcome. This is Human Services 101. My name is Shawn Lucas and my topic today is sexual assault. My subtopic is Rape Crisis Center. What do we know about it? Well, what I know about it so far is that it has a center, one center in each state, and that it has a 24-hour hotline. Basically, it's where people can go that had an incident or a situation of rape crime, and they need to gather their life back together. At some point in their life, they may want to seek counseling and try to have a one-on-one with somebody who better understand their feelings and needs to the certain situation. Not only women go, but men as well about sexual rape crime. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have a family and you live in an area where you're unsure of the people that surround you, your neighbors, people, strangers, whatever the case may be, and you just want to protect yourself and your family, I'm going to give you a website where you can actually look up sex offenders within your neighborhood, if they are in your neighborhood, God forbid. FamilyWatchdog.com is a good tool to protect your family from sex offenders and sexual predators. If you was to punch in your zip code anywhere, you'll see the whole screen will light up like a Christmas tree of sexual offenders and predators that's located within that area you punched in. There's a key that's on the left side of the screen that lets you know where they used to live, where they work, and where they might be at. Another thing I have for you, if you have an iPhone, it's the best thing in the world that God ever made, an iPhone. There are some apps I'm about to show you where it does the same thing Family Watchdog does. Let's say one of your kids want to go through a sleepover and you don't know nothing too iffy about the neighborhood. You punch in that address, same as Family Watchdog. Family Watchdog, and it shows you the same thing as if you was on that actual website. Ladies and gentlemen, this app is just the same as Family Watchdog, but a little bit better. It's at the power of your fingertips. Punch in the address, watch the screen light up, and you good. All you have to do, just look at where you're going, look who's around there, pay attention to their faces, know what they done. Ladies and gentlemen, sexual predators and sexual offenders are very real. Make sure you protect yourself and your family. Ladies and gentlemen, I just punched in my zip code, and the screen first of all lit up like a Roman candle. I'm not feeling that. I punched in the closest dude that's a sexual predator, the closest one to me, and come to find out, I know the dude. I know the kid. Apparently I don't know him. I mean, wow. So, at this time I would just like to say, I think it's only right you come take a walk with me. Come take a walk with me. Yo, what's good, man? Yo, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
You seen this dude?
Yeah, in Chicken Spot in the Chinese place.
Where?
In Chicken Spot.
When? How long ago?
Like, it's about like 2 days ago.
It was this dude?
Yeah.
And you seen him?
Yeah.
Alright. Good luck. I'm gonna holler at you.
Alright.
Yo, what's wrong with your jeans, son? Come on, you can't be serious, man. Where you get that style from? You know where that started from, right?
Nah.
It was a gel trim. Ain't no Harlem Jumble. That's some... Woo! And you got a belt on it for this? Oh my God, yo, you can't be serious. Hey, yo, but that's another story. Anyway, I'm gonna holler at you, money. Good luck.
Mateo.
This nigga no inside.
No place. Costilla.
Nah, man.
Consultas.
Crazy. Yo,
Costilla.
you just see my man, he just told me he was out here in the Chinese restaurant. Now I gotta check the chicken spot because homies know where to be found. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting a call right now. Alright, I already know what it is. But you see my man's jeans? It's crazy. How you... That's another story behind that. Male on male assaults in jail. We're gonna talk about that in a minute. Catch you out there. Male sexual assault. I'm gonna use my man for example with the sagging jeans, them tight skinny sagging jeans that you just witnessed. In jail, they took the belts away from their inmates. And the reason why they do that is because sometimes the inmates will strangle themselves. But at the same time, their pants will sag. And that'll give rapists that's in jail easy access to that person because their pants are sagging, understand? So whoever it is that was in jail came out of jail and started that trend because that's how they was used to wearing their pants. So you guys that still wear your jeans like that, please believe there's a story behind that. And if you do know the story and you still do it, then we all know there's a little bit more to that in your lifestyle. But that's neither here nor there. Just because you're a man, you're not vulnerable from getting raped. Long as somebody else has another sexual organ, you can get it as well. I mean, look at it from a young's perspective. It could get it when you was at a younger age, understand? Like a friend of the family, somebody you may have known, a teacher, mailman, anybody, like in some cases even your family members. You know, please believe, just because you're a man, you are vulnerable to the crime. You're not, understand? Straight men in jail, for instance. Wow. When it happens to them, sometimes they even start to question their sexuality. You know, they start abusing their bodies and just like with alcohol and different types of drugs just as a scapegoat so they won't have their mindset is all crazy. You understand? So don't believe that you crazy. Sexual assault is one of the most unreported crimes in the history of the law. That's crazy. Sexual assault, somebody's violate me, I'm telling. I don't care, I'm telling. You ain't getting over here. You know what I mean? But seriously, all jokes aside though, it's not funny, but at the end of the day, when men do get violated like that, they scared to tell somebody. You know what I'm saying? They scared because of what their attacker just might do to come back in retaliation. They scared that they're going to get the crime done repeatedly, done to them again and over and over. Or they scared they're going to send somebody to hurt them or kill them even worse. Been looking for this dude all day, man. It's crazy. No way. No way. There he go right there. Yo, hold that door, huh? Yo, what's good? Where you been at? Chilling. Where you headed right now? You wanna go see a shorty? Yeah. Alright, cool. Hang in a minute. Hang in a little hold you up. Oh, God. See this shit, man? See this? I was telling you before about that app, well, it also could freeze time, where you can stop them in their tracks, where you can have enough time to call 911. Let's watch. The psychological impact of sexual assault. I mean, what do we know about it? I mean, he's obviously a potential sexual offender, you know. All we know right now is what's about to happen. Ladies and gentlemen, the psychological impact of sexual assault. I mean, really, look at it like this. It's like being in a prison all by yourself. It's crazy because the person, should I say the victim, that's going through it, has social issues. They scared to trust anybody. They scared that they might catch an STD. It's a great possibility that they might end up pregnant if it's a woman. I don't know. It's crazy how the society